How do I get to Lake Garda? If you are dreaming of a picturesque getaway to Lake Garda, you might be wondering how to get there. Let's break down the best ways to reach this stunning destination in northern Italy. First off, traveling by train is one of the most convenient options. You can catch a train to either Desenzano del Garda or Peschiera del Garda, both located on the southern shore of the lake. These stations are well connected to major Italian cities. For example, if you are coming from Milan, high-speed trains like Frecciarassa and Italo run frequently, taking about 1 hour to reach either station. If you are coming from Verona, regional trains will also get you there easily. For those heading to the northern part of Lake Garda, you can take a train to Rovereto station. From there, you can hop on a bus to charming towns like Torbole or Riva del Garda. If you are traveling from Innsbruck in Austria, take a train to Verona and then transfer to a train or bus heading to Lake Garda. Buses are another great way to get around the lake. They operate along both the eastern and western shores, connecting lovely towns such as Garda, Bardolino, Lazise, Malsacine, and Riva del Garda. Two main bus lines, 8TV 164 and 8TV 484, serve these routes. In the low season, you might need to transfer between these lines to travel between southern and northern towns. If you want to enjoy the beautiful scenery while traveling, consider taking a ferry or boat. Lake Garda has an extensive ferry service that connects towns on opposite shores. For example, you can travel between Maderno and Torre del Benaco, or seasonally between Limoni and Malsacine. Ferries are not only scenic but also a fun way to get around, especially during the tourist season. If you prefer more independence, motorboat rentals are available, mainly in the southern part of the lake. Driving is also an option, but keep in mind that public transportation is usually sufficient for getting around Lake Garda. Renting a car gives you flexibility, but parking can be tricky in popular towns, especially during peak season. When it comes to airports, the nearest one is Verona Villafranca, also known as Valerio Catullo. Milan Malpensa and Bergamo Orio al Sirio are also options. From these airports, you can take trains, buses, or rent a car to reach Lake Garda. Verona Airport is the closest and offers direct bus or train connections to the lake. In summary, you can take a train to Desenzano del Garda or Peschiera del Garda for easy access to the southern part of the lake. Use buses 8TV 164 and 480 to travel along the lake shores. Ferries are perfect for crossing between towns, and flying into Verona Airport is the quickest option. Renting a car is not necessary if you plan your public transport connections well. With all these options, reaching Lake Garda is easier than you might think.